Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we're just going to be doing the fifth and final look with this beautiful palette here. It is such a beauty. So we all know what it looks like by now inside, but those shades, I would say, are every girl's dream. Like, if you love neutral eyeshadows, it is such a beautiful palette. So the only thing I don't like is how crumbly the shimmers are. We're going to be using grime today, so it's going to be quite a smoky eye look. But if you look in the actual eyeshadow palette, you can just see how crumbly the eyeshadows are. So we've used instant, and that's looking quite crumbly, but not as crumbly as iced and also decaf. They're really crumbly. And then latte isn't as crumbly as instant. So, and then also roast, which we used yesterday, isn't hardly crumbly at all. So it depends on the actual shimmer. So it'd be interesting to know how grind is. So yeah, we're going to go in and use that. I'm not too sure about what the matte shades we're going to use. Just let me tie my fringe up. I hate it when it gets in the way when I'm doing my eyeshadow. Right, so I'm going to try and use eyeshadows like mattes I've not used before. So let's see what we've got. Let's start off with Java in the crease. I know I've used that before, but normally I go in with a lighter shade, which is Arabica. So let's see. And I forgot to put the microphone on, so you're probably not going to get a huge volume of that. Right, so it's back on now. Right, so we're going in with Java. Shall we zoom in? Do you like this hair? Oh, there's something on my eyelash. Bit of fluff. It's actually quite a nice shade. It doesn't look as dark on the eyelid as it does in the pan. It's not as pigmented, or it could be just this brush that I'm going in with. I do really like these mattes. I don't mind the shimmers. It's just the crumbliness of it all. I mean, you can get around that, can't you, by using, I'm going to zoom out, by using setting spray and whatnot, and even glitter glue, so it doesn't look crumbly on your eyelash. I'm going to bring a tripod in a little bit more instead of zooming in. Just blending in with my Smashbox brush as normal. I've like filmed so many videos and uploaded them. I've uploaded 2 already today. This is my 3rd one. I've got so many ideas and I want to film them before the ideas go out of my head. So yeah, I've been quite busy today, but it does stop me thinking too much about my mum and if she's okay. I do speak to her quite regularly. I speak to her for an hour in the morning, and then in the evening I'll call her for an hour as well. So it's not like I'm not speaking to her. I'd just rather visit her. Obviously, that's just a no-go area at the moment. But the thing is, it's one rule for one. It's like my mum said, it's one rule for one and another rule for another person. There's someone in her bay that she's in. There's like 4 people to a bay on the ward, and this person gets 3 visitors a day. She's allowed 3 visitors a day, and I just think that's so unfair. But I mean, what can I do? like they told me when I asked if I could visit my mum, they said it's only end of life. Well, quite clearly it's not end of life, because this person in my mum's bay is fine, you know. She's not end of life. So yeah, not happy about that, but just have to suck it up. On Thursday she would have been in hospital 3 weeks, and it's just such a long time to not see her. I see her every single day without fail. And I shouldn't complain, there's people in a worse off position than me, I know that. But I just want to see her again. Right, what else? So, I think we're going to go in with macchiato. This one here. Macchiato and Americano look similar. I think I might put Americano on the lash line. So now I just need to get this little accent brush, and we're going to go in with Grind, which again is that shade there. Ooh, pretty. Looks so metallic and so foiled. I would really like a more inner corner highlight in here. I mean, you've got this nice instant one, and then you've got iced, which would make a nice one. I think I'm going to use that today, but maybe just one more shade. But never mind. I mean, this eyeshadow palette is definitely up my street. I mean, look at that. We've not even sprayed the brush, which I'm going to do, and just see how foiled we can get it looking. Oh yes, I really like that. I just need to blend it in a little bit more. And I was looking on YouTube about this palette, and there wasn't a huge amount of videos. I mean, there was a few, but not a huge amount. And no one had done like 5 days, 5 looks with it like I've done. I mean, don't really blame them, to be honest, because it does actually take a lot of time and, you know, a bit of dedication to actually be bringing out a palette every single day and sitting down and filming with it. So I understand why no one's done it before. But yeah, I actually really like doing this new series that I've done, and I know that you guys enjoyed watching the Morphe Boss Mood one, and I'm really appreciative that you did watch it. I hope this goes down just as well. A lot of people do like Revolution products, so I'm hoping it will. People in the UK especially buy Revolution just because it's so inexpensive. Revolution is like what Colourpop is in the US. I just wish Colourpop was accessible in the UK, but it's just not. The only way it's really accessible is getting it from Depop. So I have to make do with Revolution. Right, so spray. I need my spray. Where is it? Right, so let's put some on the brush. To be honest, you don't need to spray your brush, not with this shade anyway. It's just so pigmented as it is. Yeah, that's real pretty. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go in with Ice now, which is, yeah, that purple shade there. Well, it's like a lavender shade, isn't it? So let's try that. Ooh, gone a bit OTT with it. It's halfway down my eye now. Try and get rid of that in a sec. Can you see it's like here? Do I'm just going to try and get rid of that with my sponge. And I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't really matter, but oh, it's glitter central now there. There's no way that's going anywhere, so right, let's get this accent brush again and go in with Americano, which is this really dark brown here for the lash line.
Oh. Oh.
I'm so clumsy. Does anyone else poke themselves in the eye like this? Seems constant, like, so out of 5 videos, 2 or 3 of them I'm poking my eyes. Right, and then I need my eyeliner and mascara. They're just in this box because I think my mascara might be back in the drawer. I was doing a project pan update, so that's why they're in that little basket there. So that should go up in the next week. You shouldn't be waiting a month for the update, which I'm really sorry about, guys. I just forgot it was there. So we're just using what we always use, this MAC Graph Black, which, you know, I don't like. I always poke myself in the eye with this as well. How much is left on this thing? Jeez, and that's not all the way up. Oh, there's so much left on it. I'll still be using this next year, I think. And it's the only eyeliner I'm actually using at the moment. I'm trying not to use any other eyeliners, but there's tons left on that. Let me go and get the mascara. Right, so mascara is just the collection one. Which isn't a bad mascara, it's just not my favourite drugstore mascara. I've definitely tried worse, like the Essence waterproof one. Oh my gosh, I think it's the false lash one, and it's the waterproof version. That is a terrible mascara. I would never repurchase that again. Speaking of products I wouldn't repurchase again, I'm doing a video, I've got some products aside and I'm going to be showing you, I don't know how many there are, but there's quite a few products that I wouldn't repurchase again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing you that video. And then we've just got lipstick, and I've not worn this lipstick that much. I think it's in the shade Hustle and I really like this. It's from Primark. Yeah. It's in the shade Hustle. I think I've only had it on once this month, so I thought about putting it on now. So yeah, let's do that. I love how precise you can get your lipstick to go on with these kind of crayons. They are so good. So guys, once again, this is the palette. And then these are the shades inside. Real pretty. I just really like the palette, and I think if you like neutrals you'll love it as well. And for £10, I worked it out, it's like 55 pence an eyeshadow. It's nothing, is it, for an eyeshadow? Especially if you're going to like the majority of them. Looking at the palette now, the only shade I don't particularly like that much, and that's more of my own personal preference, is this shade here. It's called Decaf, and it's a pink. I mean, I've had it in one of the looks. I think I wore it on look 2. I will actually put it onto this video. I'll put it in the card so you can go and check it out. And it's crumbly, and it's a really, really light pink. It's okay for an inner corner highlight. I don't actually mind this ice shade here. Then all the rest of the eyeshadows, I mean, I've not tried Drip, I've not tried Bean. I think they're the only 2 shimmers I've not tried. Shall we swatch them? A lot of the shades in this palette though are alike. That's the only downside I would say. So that one's Drip, and that one's, I think they're going to need 2 swatches. Right. So that one's Drip, that is really, really pretty, and then that one's Bean. Yeah, there are a lot of similar shades in this, I would say. Well, they look similar, but they're not that similar. So, see, this one here, Bean, looks similar to Grind, but Grind is so much darker and so much smoother. Can you see? That's Bean and that's Grind, so they are completely different, but they look similar in the pan. Like I said, it's a really, really good palette, really, really cutesy. So it's, if you've got a teenager and you want to get them a present, I mean, I think my 10-year-old niece would love this. It's just so cutesy and pink, and she's into that kind of vibe. So if you've got someone like that in your life and they've got a birthday coming up, or even for Christmas, they're really, really good stocking fillers. I Heart Revolution do other ones. They've got an avocado one, they've got a pizza one, and a few others. But those colour stories I just didn't feel like, but when I saw this, it kind of reminded me of the Huda Beauty little £9 palettes that she brought out. And like I've said in previous videos, I do still want to try that Huda Light. But yeah, I mean, it's an absolute beautiful palette. I would highly recommend it. None of the eyeshadows were really patchy. The only fault I've got on this palette is the crumbliness of the eyeshadows. If I bring it forward, you might be able to see. It's mainly these 2 here, really, really crumbly. I don't know if those kind of eyeshadows are harder to make than, say, your golds and your bronzes, because they've got like colour in them. They might be harder to make. I know that red eyeshadows are really hard to make and sometimes can be patchy or crumbly. But yeah, we're slightly digressing as always in these videos. All I want to say is I highly recommend the palette. If you want a palette that is reminiscent of the Huda Beauty £9 palettes, I would highly recommend this. I'm not saying it's going to be a dupe or anything, because I can't say that. I don't have those palettes to actually compare against each other. I'm hoping to get the £9 Huda Beauty Light palette, and then we can do some comparisons with this one and that one. But I don't think it'll be for a couple of months yet. So yeah, I've really been enjoying doing this 5 days, 5 looks. I hope you'll enjoy watching it. It really means a lot that you're watching these new series that I'm putting up. Like I've said in previous videos as well, if you know my eyeshadow collection. Right, so on day 4, look 4, I put the eyeshadow collection up. I think I filmed it last year. And I think it's like under drugstore eyeshadow collection. It's over an hour long, so I don't really expect people to watch it. But if you wanted to actually see what's in my eyeshadow palette collection, you could go and look at that. I might not have a few of the palettes because I did do a declutter last year, but if I do have them and you've seen a specific eyeshadow palette, so if you've seen a specific palette when I've gone through my shop, my stash, and you want me to do 5 days, 5 looks, rather than me picking a palette out myself, I mean, I'm doing that at the moment because I've got bigger palettes in my eyeshadow collection, and I just want to know if I can keep it or declutter it. But if you've seen a specific one in my collection and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I wouldn't mind seeing 5 looks with that particular palette, then please just leave me a comment down below. I would appreciate your feedback, and I would love to do it for you. So yeah, this is the video. This concludes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this series. I really do appreciate your time. It means the absolute world. I've just actually realised towards the end of the video that I didn't actually show you the look, so this is what we're looking like. I actually really like the look. I think you can create lots of different bronzy, gold tone looks with this palette. So yeah, I'm really happy to have it in the collection. The only thing I don't like about it is look how grubby it's got, and I've used it for 5 days. But this cleans pretty good, so it's okay. So yeah, guys, this concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. If you've not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button down below and click the notifications bell, and please like, share and comment. It would mean so much to me, and it also helps out the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.